Hello everybody and welcome back to Vintage Survival. Later today I'm hoping to harvest this field. It won't be this in-game day, it'll be the next day, but it'll be this episode hopefully. It all comes down to how long it takes to work on the bees, but I don't think it's going to take too long. As you can see, the beehive is open. I'm in the process of transferring the empty honeycombs across from the honey separator, which is just here. If we just remove the final two, then we can allow those combs to fill up again. The busy bees. Okay, get the other one. And we're going to start bottling. To do the bottling, we actually need £15,000 plus a bit more for the empty jars and for a bucket. The bucket is to take it out of here, to transfer it across. Okay, so you can see that we have in there 40 litres, which is full. Can't fit any more in. So the time really has come to start bottling it for selling. So we're going to have to go over to the store to buy some supplies. It would be nice to have a front loader. We can actually fit a front loader to the Massey Ferguson over here. But if we were to spend money on that now, we might not be able to afford the bottling plant. So we need to be a bit careful. So I'm just going to have to tip this out. It's probably really full. Yes, it's 70% full. Well, it'll be okay. But yeah, as soon as we have the money, we can get a front loader to remove stuff correctly. We can maybe stuck. There we go. That's got it. Okay. Let's get some supplies. I'm actually going to have to bring the bottling plant up here with this tractor. It's quite big, so I don't know how well it's going to go. But I think if we go across the tractor, it's going to make the tractor incredibly wide, but we're going to have to do it once. You can actually get a production shed so that you can do all this bottling up undercover, but obviously we can't afford it. We don't even have space. If we were to place that building, we'd have to sacrifice our arable field, which we're not going to do, but maybe one day when we do have the space and money, we'll be able to get a proper production shed. Now the farm shop is just down there, the green building. That is where we'll take the jars of honey to. We won't get paid immediately, it'll be a gradual thing, so we'll just have money trickling in, which is very nice. That's actually better, I think, because then I don't just have all the money there to spend in one go. And it's no bad thing that we've come here, because of course, yes, I bought all of these bags of fertiliser in the previous video, although, yes, I don't know exactly how they're going to fit in at this stage. We're just going to have to figure it out. Anyway, we need a bucket. It's an expensive bucket, £30. And we also could do with honey box. I think probably 2 honey boxes for now. We will need more eventually. And also the bottling plants just here. You can change the colour of the unit up there if you want to. Okay, we'll go for red. So it leaves us with £4,163. I don't know if that is enough money to buy the front loader. We'd also have to pay for the front loader bracket on the tractor. Okay, just put that down. And hopefully this is going to fit over here quite nicely. Yeah, hoping for something a bit better than that. That's alright. Okay. See if I can... Oh, of course, we can't put the straps on because you have to have the sides up. So we're just going to have to hope that nothing falls off. It might be good in a way. It's probably going to trap a few things. Put those there. Yeah, not too sure about the fertiliser. I should have bought the trailer. We might get the fertiliser on. Although the easiest thing to do might be just to bring the spreader over, because we can just fill it straight up. It's just going to mess things up. No, we'll keep those 2 on, but that's as far as it goes. Because I'm just going to lose the important stuff here. Right, so nothing like a professional delivery service. We'll let go and put them up in the yard, and we will start bottling honey. Now, some of you may ask, how much money do you make from honey? And honestly, I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be quite good. I don't think we get any kind of... Yeah, we might have to look on the global company menu. But yeah, I think it's going to be good. Well, we fit through the gate. That's something. So I do seem to be doing most of my work over here now. So I think it would be a good idea to move some of these things. If we move the tether and we move the mower, then we can get things set up here quite nicely. So, yep, the Massey Ferguson is just over here. Let's have a quick tidy up, and then we can start bottling. So to do the bottling, all you have to do is set the table up, and then dispense some honey by putting the bucket underneath the tap. And you can transfer it in the bucket to the bottling table, and it'll pretty much do the rest once you've put the jars on the side. But I'll demonstrate it in just a second for anybody who hasn't done it before. Okay, let's turn it off, and we'll move this. That's going to be enough space, and of course the shovel can move along. There we go. Handy shovel. I'm not going to get rid of it because you just never know when it might come in handy. And there we go. Yeah, it's like one of those things which you don't use very often, but when you need it, there's no alternative. Right, so yeah, it would be good if we could have the sun on there. There we go. Looks a bit better. It's nice that we can move it around. It's not a placed item, or a fixed item. We have the bucket here. So all we have to do, because it is full, is slide that under, and as you can see, the tap is automatically switched on, and the bucket fills up. Very nice. Right, so next, oh no, they didn't fall, oh there we go, right. I thought we had lost them. We put the jars, they should be smashed by now, I'm pretty sure they're glass jars, maybe not, yeah they are. Glass jars, lovely. Put them onto the side, put the honey into there. It will fill them, and then they'll appear on the right hand side. Okay. Bit more honey. This is just a fantastic mod, and if you do want to use it, it's available on Mod Hub. You will require a few other mods, global company mods. Okay. Empty? Yeah. Yeah, imagine if that was real life. We'd be holding that bucket upside down for ages. Honey is so sticky. Oh, maybe I should have gone for a different colour bucket. I'm not sure if you could have a different colour bucket, but it would have distinguished it from the honey itself. Okay, yeah, obviously input there is at 100%, so it's working. In fact, it's already filling up very nicely. Very good. You can see it's working on the side here. Maybe I should have had more of these. Well, you live and learn. Let's see if there's any more to dispense over here. Any more honeycombs? There is. There is one more. So if we get that removed, there we go. We'll close the lid. That shouldn't even be open. Except for taking the honeycomb out. And lift the lid on this one, pop that into there, and start the spinning. That's good spinning. And yeah, we still have 13 litres of honey in there. Very nice. So that is now done. As you can see, the output, honey box full, 100%. So we need to dispense them. 2 pallets, and they are done. So yeah, only 8 litres per box. I should have got more. What were they? £50 each? Something like that. Okay, just put a bit more of the honey into there. Keep that underneath that. So really, we need to have a platform here to start transferring the honey, well, the full honey, so that we can take it over to the sell point, or to the farm shop. There we go. And yeah, we're going to have to get some more, but what we'll do is we'll just take the trailer, because I don't want to take just 2. Also, the other tractor is faster anyway, so there isn't much point in taking this tractor. We'll take this tractor to the farm shop when we have a full enough load. Hopefully a totally full load. Okay, good. Switch the engine off. Back into the back onto the Massey Ferguson 20. Yes, I don't think I ever need to say back into, because there's no cab in this series. We're not going to be saying that for a while. Hopefully one day. And yeah, we have the £4,000 to play with once we have purchased some more jars. So hopefully I can come back with a front loader and a pallet fork. Or maybe a front loader, pallet fork and a bucket, but that might be pushing it, because we know that the buckets and stuff in this game are priced as a new bucket, as a new item. Makes them very expensive. And we could get more bees. We could get another hive, more honeycombs. Hello, traffic. Just annoying you by pulling straight out in front of you. Yeah, because I think the faster we can grow the honey business, the better. The more money we'll make, obviously. And I think the hardest bit is out of the way, because the actual learning how to do it is always the toughest part. As it turns out, it is pretty simple. And we don't have to pay for the farm shop, which you would expect. Don't tend to pay for your sell points. Just have to remind myself how much a beehive costs. And we can also take back these fertiliser bags. Ooh, there we go. It's actually a surprisingly big trailer, this. When you're filling it up with grain, the capacity doesn't seem very big. When you're putting objects in it, it's not bad. Yeah, so we don't need any more honey extractors or anything like that. That's all just going to be done through the same equipment. We need honeycombs. We'll just get a load. Can't remember how many it takes. And also the honey boxes, more importantly at this stage. Not sure if they're reusable. I don't think they are. Yeah, I don't think they're reusable, so that's another expense. And finally, going back onto here, yeah, these are the different warehouses that you can buy. Can't show you sadly, but it is just basically a warehouse. £2,000. So we can place that straight up at the farm. Forget about the front loader for now. I'd rather expand the business. I don't know if it's going to be picky about where we put this. We can go further down here. Thing is, the trees are going to take over, and if I put that there, it's probably going to do a bit of terrain editing. Not too bad. Cost me £51 extra. Right, yeah, so we'll get these loaded up, and hopefully, yeah, when we've done all this, got some more bees as well, we will be able to harvest the field. Yeah, this is going to take me a while to fill the trailer. I'm hoping it's all going to fit. If I stack it neatly, it should do. Well, it's heavy. That really is a full trailer. And I'm very impressed that I've managed to put all those in without them all sort of catapulting into the air. We all know what Farming Simulator physics is like, so I think that the work that's been put into this bee mod, the honey production, is fantastic. It really is top quality. You can see some of the honeycombs are trying to escape, but they've done well. They've done very well. Right, so, empty, completely empty. Let's open the lid. We've got 4 boxes of bees, so we'll just get those into there to begin with. It's 100 bees per box. Well, it's actually 100 litres, but obviously we're going to say that 1 litre is a bee, because that's 400 bees per hive. And yeah, we can just put all these honeycombs in, really stepping up production. Like I said, I completely forgot how many honeycombs they actually take, so I just bought tons, and hopefully we've got enough. Even if we don't, we'll just get another one, or however many, when we go to the farm shop to sell the honey which we've already produced. This is our final one. So not quite, I was pretty close. Oh, where am I going? I don't want to go underneath. Right, so that one is obviously in production. It is this one here. And yeah, we've got 9 pieces out of 14, so need to get 5 more. This one on the other hand is all good. Seems to be one shot. Anyway, we've got these. Close the lid. Yeah, we'll get some more honeycombs, but it's fine. I don't think we'd ever get to the stage where it's totally full. And one more. And then I think, yeah, we'll keep everything else in the trailer until we actually need it. And I think we're going to rest, because then it's going to obviously move things along quite nicely, and the field may well be ready later today. Well, that didn't take long. Just a very short rest, and the soybeans are now ready. And by the look of it, so are these, yes. Wow, that is so quick. I can't believe how fast that is. So, yep, let's dispense those once again and get them put onto the tractor. We can add 2 more of these honey boxes. Really is impressive. I'm actually really pleased as well that that didn't take long for the crop to ripen, because we would have only got to the stage where I wouldn't have been able to keep up with the honey. It just seems to be so fast moving. You would have thought that the honey would be a pretty slow thing. Couldn't be more different. Okay, so we have 1 left after this. We are going to get the Massey Ferguson 20 on the combine harvester, and we're going to start. Make it all nice and tidy. Try and fit another layer in here if we can do. And yep, that is continuing. We have this full honey bucket here. You don't actually have to tip it, I just do it because it looks good. Getting close to empty. Yep, that is empty. So yeah, one of the honeycombs which we were missing is here. Pop it back in into this one. Good. And come on, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that long until we have a tractor with a cab, but we have priorities. And I think we're ready to go. We have enough fuel, we have a nicely, well, it's serviced enough, good enough health bar on the tractor, so let's just get it going in the crop. And I think they're going to produce these soybeans a lot of money, because not only do we have the beans themselves, but we also have the straw, and the straw is worth a lot. So I look forward to this. Maybe this one field will fund a new, bigger tractor. I've seen a lot of tractors on Mod Hub that I want to get. It's just a case of finding the right opportunity to get them into the different series that we do. This might be very loud, so I apologise if you can't hear me. And obviously having the right amount of money to get them into a series. The headlands is always the most painful, so let's just get it done. Well, as usual, we have some crops out of bounds. Always that corner over there. I don't know why. But we're going to have to now take some drastic action. We're going to have to drive through the middle of the field so that I can make this a bit neater. But it's so much better without those trees. As I said before, we're going to replace those trees. They're not going to be in the same place exactly. They're probably going to be at the top there. But I'm going to put 3 fruit trees up, because that way we can actually make some money out of them. They're not going to be cheap. I think they're at least £400 each. But at least they do bring money back in again. The trees that we cut down, I think they were maybe birch trees or something. They were just good looking, and they weren't serving any other purposes except for environmental purposes and making the farm look nicer. We'll have something which has more benefits, something which can bring in some money. Okay, so yeah, it's going well. I'm just going to finish off here. As I said, it is probably quite loud, so I don't know how well you can hear me. But we've done this before. Just a nice bit of money. We do need to empty in just a second. We'll use the trailer. And then we'll take the soybeans to the best place possible. Okay. 1%. And we are ready. So, yeah, I didn't want to use this tractor because obviously the things are going to go flying. If I put the side up, I can strap them though. There we go. And the trailer will have to be emptied. But there's not too much in it. Okay. Yeah, so one more honey box which we'll put over here. In fact, we're going to have to empty that again because that is full. It's always full. We'll put them into the tractor later. I'll just take these out. And it's probably going to fill this trailer instantly right to the top. I need to make sure I don't put the front of the tractor under the auger because it's going to fill it up with my jars in there. That's just going to make a total mess. So, yeah, don't want to be doing that. I need to get underneath, but not immediately. Now, I'm going to have to reverse it. Something I didn't want to do. It's not the most manoeuvrable tractor ever. Oh please, there we go, good. Okay, let's see how much it fills it. Well, the price it's being offered is amazing. 3,290. I think that's our usual place, somewhere over here. Yep. And that filled it 74%, so actually it probably won't all fit, but it's going to be close. In fact, it's going to be annoyingly close. Let's finish off. Harvest completed. Yes, as I said, we can't harvest that piece. I'm going to remove the tomatoes, and also when we come to plough the field, I'm going to get rid of the pieces of grass where the trees used to be. And hopefully, with the money we make from the beans, the honey, and most importantly the straw, I'm going to buy a baler. I think a baler is going to be a good idea. That's not going to fit, so that's annoying. I'm going to have 2 loads, 2 different trips to the sell point. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, wow, it did fit. I love being wrong. So good. 99%, so that really couldn't have been much closer. Wow. Go and pop this back, and we will take the trailer to the sell point with this tractor instead of... Oh, actually, no, having said that, I could take the trailer and then move on after that to the farm shop. Yeah, we'll take the slow tractor. Sell 2 different products. Very nice. But as I already said, we don't get the money from the honey immediately. It's sort of sold over a period of time, which is, again, very realistic, because it's not just a case of them selling immediately. They don't just immediately fly off the shelves. Customers have to come and buy them. There we go. And put this tractor just over here somewhere. We're going to come back over here though with the other tractor, since we have, well, 3. Yep, 3 of those to add to what we already have. So we are going to have in total 7 boxes. I think that's quite good. And we have loads more honey. Yeah, so if we can get the straw baled up next time, that would be so good. It's about time we had a baler. And it's so much more satisfying selling a full load than it is just going to sell 1 or 2 boxes. Looks better too. Should have one more in here. Pop that on top somewhere. Close the lid. And off we go. Brilliant. If we had any more products on here, we could class ourselves as a mobile farm shop. First stop, this place. The place for the beans. This is a very nice map. It'd be nice when we can really expand. But I don't think our next field is too far away. We'll be buying one very soon. Okay, yeah, first bit of income, but it's not going to be anywhere near as much as what we make from the straw. 6,565. We won't know what we've made from the honey today, but it's just going to be there trickling in the background. There's a nice little farm down there as well. This map is just full of lots of nice little farms. I'm not sure if there's a big main farm anywhere. It is just the perfect setting for a series like this. Right, so as far as I'm aware, all we have to do is get the boxes in range of the farm shop, so maybe just driving up to it will be enough. I might have to pick them up. Okay, it's at the back. Makes sense. Inbound produce. This is the customer's entrance. We're the supplier. There we go. Well, 2 went. Get those ones a bit closer. There we go, brilliant. So I'll just take a look at the overview for the farm shop. Sale of honey. 56 glasses, capacity is 80, that's what they can stock at one time. And it's just going to sell as time goes on. As you can see, 1 litre per hour, so... yeah, I don't know how many glasses it is, probably 1 or 2 an hour. So maybe in 2 days' time, 2 to 3 days' time, all of those will have sold and the money will have come in. Anyway, we're going to leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.